would be attempting to fix one of the highest problem of DaVinci Resolve, which comes with XML. Many people have been discouraged using DaVinci Resolve because of, this particular problem. Okay, so I'll try and import one XML file now and see if it would work. Okay, so I just finished editing. I've done my whole cut in Adobe Premiere Pro, and then I'm trying to grade this as an XML file because QuickTime can be very, very heavy. This particular project, is about 30 something minutes, and if I was going to use QuickTime as an option, it's going to take me about 500 gig exports, 4 cameras actually. So I'll press OK. Let's see what it is going to give us. 28 of 28 clips were not yet found. This is a very big problem of DaVinci Resolve. So now let's try and see if we can sync some of these files back. So I'll press yes, and then I'll go to the folder where all the videos are. So definitely we shot in April, and then this is the show itself, and then I'll come to day 4. Then I'll tell DaVinci Resolve to look out for all the missing files, especially since it is in the same folder and we have not deleted any. So we are waiting for it to load. After selecting the right folder where all the footages are, it's still telling us clips were not yet found. This has discouraged so many people from even using DaVinci Resolve, like I've earlier said. So now what do you do? So now let's press no, and then this is the timeline. We can see that so many clips are currently missing. That's okay. It is looking like one camera is missing, or not even one. So we have so many shots that are missing here. Okay, so I think we only even have one camera. So this is a whole lot of process for you to get this done, especially if it is expedient. If it is not even expedient, it shouldn't be in your timeline. So this is the way to fix this very quick. So I would create a new bin, and then I'll say cam1. I'll create another folder. I'll call it cam2. Of course, it's usually stressful, but if you're just going to grade in DaVinci Resolve, this is just the way. So now I've created a folder that I can pack all my clips inside. So now you want to then import all the clips. That's the very first option that you're going to do. You're going to import all the videos here. So what you want to do is to come to where the files are, and then go to the particular day, which is day 3. So from my day 3, I'll come to my cam1, and then I will import all the clips. Then I'll come to folder 2 and repeat the same thing. I'll go to the folder and then import all my cam2, all the shots that we have in cam2 as well. Come to my cam3, repeat the same process for all your camera units. Then cam4. Alright, so we have all the camera angles. So I want to zoom in on the clip now and look at the name of the particular clip that is missing. So this should be cam1, cam2, cam3. So we have C5549 that is missing, that is currently missing here under my camera. Or maybe we should even start with the widest shot, which is there. So let's come to our cam1 and look for that particular clip. 5549. So look for the name of the clip on your imported bin. 5549. Okay, so this is it. Then left click and then come to the clip attributes, and then what you want to do is to come to time code and then tap on this current frame. You can even press Ctrl A and then reset everything to 000. Press tab to go to the next option and press 0000 and then press enter. So can you see how immediately I have been able to recover everything that is missing in that timeline. Do you see the magic? So most of us always feel like, that's the reason why I'm discouraged to use DaVinci Resolve. It is never missing. I'm always missing my clip. The day I discovered this solution, I was totally blown out. So let's do, the next cam and see if it still works, for the same option. So I'll come to the same. Maybe we should do another camera angle. So I'll come to C551, C55551. Okay, so I will just come to clip attributes and repeat the same thing and then press enter. So can you see I've been able to recover all the, if you repeat this whole process, and of course if you are having more than 1000 clips, DaVinci would make you to repeat all the processes, because the truth is, even if you are trying to click on all these clips and then you are coming here to say you want to try it, the option is not available for you to do more than one clip. So try these options and let me know if it works, and I will see you in my next video. Consider subscribing as well. That would be very, very encouraging to the channel. Thank you so much. My name is Jidefilms, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.